Hello everyone, this is Tom. It's Tuesday, July the 3rd, and look at this. Hard to believe, but I found a really big field that's got corn in it 3-4 inches high. And I just talked to the farmer and he said, I don't know if you can see way over there, there's another field over there that he just put in, and there's another field about a half a mile from here that he just put in 14 acres of corn, and it's all rained on. So I have something to do for the next couple of days here, and hopefully I'll be turning this camera back on and show you if I found anything. Okay, this is Tom. Been kind of slow going out here, picking up a little bit of flint here and there, but I gotta show you something I just picked up. I just reached over and kind of flipped this thing, and it looks kind of weird. I think I just found a piece of a hematite celt. I think that's exactly what that is. That is as smooth as can be. Obviously it's busted up, but that bit is very sharp, and it's a piece of hematite. Man, how strange. And I haven't found any points, couple of pieces, couple of chips here and there, but would that have been something else? That might have made the favorite 5 video. Well, that's a good sign. I'll turn the camera back on if I find anything else. Okay, good morning YouTubers. It's Commissioner Tom, and it is Wednesday the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to everybody. I was yesterday, way up there on that hill by that silo is where I was hunting yesterday. So this morning I decided to get up. Everybody was still sleeping when I left the house. A bunch of night owls. And get out here in this field, and this is close to a spot that I've hunted before that I've done pretty well. And what a beautiful morning. It's it's probably in the 70s already. But there's just a light breeze, very quiet. You can tell it's a holiday because there's hardly anybody out on the roads, and people are probably all planning for their cookouts and all that stuff. But I just love being out here in the mornings. Such a peaceful time, except for that chainsaw that you can hear way off in the distance. I did find one. There was a train going by, so I decided not to start my intro video, but up there where my cup is, I'll show that to you in a minute. Let's see, what else? Yeah, a special shout out to my dad. Things got a little bit more complicated for him, and he ended up having surgery, so I'm not going to have him helping me walk fields here for a month or so. But Dad, if you're watching this, hope you get better soon. At least I can show you on camera what we're doing. Okay, so there's my morning cup of coffee, and there's my day maker. Can't tell if it's missing a tip or not. But that's a nice piece of our black Coshocton flint. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, pretty chunky. But it's a full point. It makes the day a lot easier. I thought I'd get out here early today because it's so hot, but I do have a couple other places in mind to look, so I might just have to bear the heat this afternoon. We did get a really good rain yesterday, which we haven't had in a while. It's amazing if you look at the size of this corn, and then right beside it there's a cornfield that was planted probably early in May. Okay, well, enough talking. There's hopefully the first of several points for the day. Alright, this is Tom and I'm back. This could be a total false alarm because there's barely anything showing of this. But it looks like it has some thickness to it, so I don't think it's a chip. It has a little pressure to it. Probably just a big piece of flint, but let's find out together here. Well, I call that some sort of tool. Alright, nothing spectacular. We'll get back to you. Okay, this is Tom, and it's really getting hot out here. I looked that field from my truck that direction, started up on that high spot, and I was going to go back home and eat some breakfast, and I don't know, wasn't sure. I didn't see a lot of flint, but you know, when you find a point, you feel like there is potential here. But I just decided to come over on this side and make a walk around to see if I ran into any spots with some flint concentration. Man, oh man. Look at that. Highly ground base. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to do after breakfast. Come back out and look the rest of this place. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright, this is Tom. Went out for a little bit this afternoon, but it is just hot, and I wasn't I wasn't feeling good. I was starting to get a headache out there. Even though I think I was well hydrated, it just really took its toll on me. So I was probably out for an hour and a half. Picked up a bunch of worked pieces. I'll kind of show you some of these pieces I found out there. Some tools of some sort. This is kind of a neat little piece. Got that real pressure flaked edge on it. So we kind of worked a notch into that. This is kind of a neat looking piece. It's got a lot of real fine ribbon flaking on it. Obviously all busted up though. Here's a little thumb scraper. Another little thumb scraper. That's a tiny one. Found this other piece of hematite. The reason I picked it up is it's real smooth. This side is not, but this just looks like it's been rubbed. Alright, and then here's that piece I found earlier. Base. It's got a real flaw there in the flint, it looks like. That might be why that broke. That's a shame. I didn't show you this one. Picked this broken middle piece up. Here's the full point that I found. Pretty good one. like I said out there, it's kind of chunky. Look at the cross section, it's a pretty thick one. But I'll take a full point. You can see the sun just went in behind a cloud. And then here's the piece of that hematite cell I found last night. This is, well, it's just one of those pieces that you know, it's neat to just have a piece of it, but you really got to wonder what the rest of that would have been like. It's really heavy. Sharp as can be. Okay, well, hope everyone's having a nice 4th of July. It was nice to be able to find a field to look in and that was rained on, and you know, this time of year it's really hard to find those fields, so I was glad to just have the opportunity to look, and I've got my 1 full point for the day. That's a good day. Happy 4th of July to everyone. This is Commissioner Tom, signing off.